What do you think my weak points are muscular-wise? Shoulders, arms, upper back, everything. Everything can be improved. But yeah. All right, we don't have a lot of time today. And my legs are still sore. My hamstrings are still sore, so we're gonna try to get some work done. But we don't have a lot of time. We're gonna try to get something done. But yeah, weekends, kind of annoying. On the way that the time is so tight. I was gonna watch stream until you saw the title never get loaded. Yeah, people, don't worry, people just get the leg day stream all the time. Leg days are like consistently my lowest viewed gym streams. People are so scared of leg day they don't even watch. I do the gym streams because I'm in here working out anyway, so. It's well fired up. Yeah, 10 weeks out from the first show of 2023, huh? It'd be kind of fun. Like I was saying yesterday, it's fun to have like an occasion to rise to, right? Any goes back for cutting? Yeah, just eat less food, exclamation mark fat loss. Learn how to track your food, put it on a food scale, measure it. What does the safety squat bar help with again? It just feels better on my upper back. Instead of having to crank my arms back, I can have my arms out in front. It feels better. Some people feel like it tips them forward a little bit more, which can make it harder, but I feel like that's a pretty natural position for me to be in. Yeah, exclamation mark RP strength is the app. Yep, very cool, I like it. Yeah, it's been very useful for tracking my stuff, and it also gives you like progression suggestions, which is cool, I like that. I'm imagining myself as the bar. We'll definitely be squatting somebody's body weight here pretty soon. Not very many people weigh, 70 pounds. We'll get up there though. What's the difference? I think it can pitch you forward a little bit more. Some people feel like it pitches them forward a little bit more. I feel pretty comfortable kind of leaning forward a little bit more when I squat. I mean, it's heavy, it's a little heavier, I guess. But on quads, if it pitches you forward more, it can be a little bit more hamstring and glute and lower back sometimes. But again, I don't really feel that. But I think it's because that's kind of how I squat anyway. So I just feel like it's a much more natural brace, like natural position in general, but a natural brace for me too, in terms of bracing your core. Instead of being all like bent back, just with the bar you go, but like I feel like I'm all like this. So instead of being like this, which is not very good, like I know you would brace like this, but for me that just everything feels weird. This I can bring it all in and brace like that, and it feels a whole lot better. But yeah, sometimes it can like kind of pitch you forward like a good morning, but that's kind of how I squat anyway. It works. But yeah, it's just overall it's just way more comfortable for me, so I do it. And I'm not really trying to compete in a straight bar squat, right? I'm competing in bodybuilding, so you may as well train the squat and the legs in a way that feels good and still gets the work done, right? Yeah, no pain, no shoulder stuff. Yeah, that's nice. Like squats were what used to be like the main thing that would hurt my elbow. A leg movement hurt your elbow. It's like not worth it. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you have one at the gym, give it a try. Yeah. Like the safety squat bar and the hex bar are really fun. The bar doesn't like kill my shoulders, but it's just super uncomfortable. Like, but then it definitely can start to get like inflammation in the elbows and stuff. So it's weird because my rib cage stops the belt from going higher, but then I'm a little bit leaner, so then the belt just kind of like squeezes my actual hips and the hip bones. It's weird. How's your one on the cut? Not great, but I think better than sometimes. Definitely a lot weaker, but I think the food has been higher because I've been able to diet more slowly because we've been doing it longer out. And we're only doing 2 shows and they're a month apart, so not to push quite as hard in terms of like the calories being real low, but yeah, I mean, nothing things come down, but it's okay. If I want to work out on the weekends, I gotta get up earlier now, so it's like you're on 5 hours of sleep, so less recovery, you're still kind of groggy. But here we are, just kind of sleepwalking through it, you know? Just get to the rack, you know, do your thing. Eventually eventually what I might do is I'm going to shift some of my calories heavier during the day if I'm getting real hungry and tired, but I'm okay right now. Because not eating before bed and training fasted really sucks. Double sucks, right? I've been doing 2,500 a day, but it's going to come down to 2,300 next week. Well, how long do I do it for? So when I'm actually doing like a real competition cut, I probably give myself like 5 or 6 months, and I kind of start real easy, and I steadily ramp it up as necessary. So we're 10 weeks out right now, and I have about 10 pounds I think I could probably lose. So I'm losing about 2/3 of a pound per week. So we're gonna get a little more aggressive. Yeah, I don't really do cheat meals so much. I'll do refeed days, but not a lot of cheat meals. It just doesn't help me out, you know, a lot of the time. It doesn't help me. You do lose a lot. I do lose a lot of strength during it. Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, you're gonna lose some strength if you lose 30 pounds. I mean, like, just your leverage changes, right? So, treating food as an activity more so than doing as fuel. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy eating, but I think the main thing for me is also eating according to how it makes me feel afterwards, rather than the flavors that I enjoy during. Although I do enjoy the food that I eat, but like what you're saying, I think it's a very similar thing. It's like, how does this help me? You know, how does what I eat move me closer to my goal? Okay. Now, once again, I still really enjoy food, and I enjoy the food that I eat, but your enjoyment of the food in the moment of the activity of eating is so small compared to using the food to help you be effective, right? Yeah, I'm not enjoying the workout either, Jamie. It's just I'm just tired. Yeah, it's just, you know, I put my energy towards the work, I guess. My energy outside of the sets is just not that exuberant. Hamstrings, only I got barbell, RDLs. I feel like RDLs aren't enough to really hit them hard, really. I like RDLs destroy my hamstrings. You can do good mornings, but yeah, I mean 4 days of, I do legs every 4th day, so it's legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders repeat. You know, by that 4th day, it's like, okay, time to get it. Even if you're a little sore, you're like, all right, well, hope that feels better once I get warmed up. Monty, I mean, if you're super new, you could do sets of 15 to 20, and whenever you can't, maybe when we get to the point where you could say, well, I could probably do maybe 1 or 2 more. That's a good place to stop for that set, and then take a break, like take a whole minute or 2, and do it again. Get to the point where you can maybe do 1 or 2 more reps. You think you can say, yeah, I could probably do 1 or 2 more if I had to, but you stop there. That's a fine place, and you'll learn more about how many reps you could do by continuing to train. But high rep is usually, lighter weight and higher reps is usually pretty good to learn how to lift weights safely and to allow your muscles to do some work without putting too much strain on your joints, and for you to learn what it feels like to lift. So yeah, that system is called reps in reserve. If I'm a little sore coming into my next leg workout, is it okay to lower the weight for that session? Yes and no. You can tell yourself that going into the workout, and then once you start working out, you're like, surprise, you're actually gonna go up like you're supposed to. You can tell yourself that you can lower the weight to get into the gym, but then you gotta surprise yourself and be like, yeah, we're actually gonna do what we're supposed to do and go up a little bit. But I would say if you're still sore coming into the next leg workout, maybe adjust your volume from the work to do less volume so that you're not as sore for the next training session, right? Can I rate my breakfast? Yeah, you need to watch the exclamation mark fat loss video first, and then I'll rate your breakfast. I stopped competing. I mean, like I didn't compete for like during the pandemic. I haven't competed in 5 years, but during that time we had a little baby boy, and had a global pandemic, and we're making plenty of other things with our work and stuff. So yeah, this show that we're doing in 10 weeks is the first one that we have done in a while. We're gonna work in the morning? It doesn't matter. Whatever fits your schedule and your preference. I like to work out in the morning. Just, again, personal preference. I like to work out anytime, but if I only have 1 training session per day right now, usually it's best for me to go ahead and get that done in the morning. How many times in a week do I train legs? It's every 4th day in my training cycle, and I train every day, so every 4 days. But you're not sitting the bar on your neck. It's your traps. Cross those muscles on your back, high up on there. It's a 4-day thing. Sorry, arms and shoulders is 1 day. Sorry. No joint pain. My back was getting. It was pretending like it wanted to get twingy there in a few of those reps, but that's okay. I was acting like I thought about it. Don't do that. We didn't do very many warm-up reps. Rest time is one of those variables you can play with. If you take shorter rests, that can make your workout more intense overall, but then again, if you're better rested for each set, then you can maybe work harder during that set, so it depends, right? You know what I could do is instead of RDLs, I could do that. I could do hex bar, because my hamstring's still pretty sore. That might just work. So I stream all my workouts, so you can go back to check out some of my back training if you want. This might seem like kind of a dumb answer, but like, you want to equip yourself to be able to do what you want to do in your gym. So like, how do you envision using your home gym? Is it like your main, all your training, or like supplementing your training? Because for example, I mean, all I've got is the squat rack and like for legs specifically, I got like the quad hamstring machine, which is fun. But then I use dumbbells, barbells for deadlifts and RDLs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Yeah. And you can switch it so it's a hamstring thing too. Ugh. They don't really have enough time for me to do that today, but yeah, leg press for the home gym would be pretty fun, but I don't have one of those. This squat, but yeah, that could be really fun. Also depends on how ham you're trying to go. I was able to get 30 minutes extra on the weekends for working out, so I get to push it to 9:30 instead of 9. But we probably don't need to do a whole lot more leg stuff today anyway. If we wanted to, we could definitely do like a, I don't know, like just a couple extra sets of hamstrings and quads. So we did squats, calves. Okay, we did a little more than that. 1 second. But we do love the hex bar. We did 5 sets of 200 for 12. Okay, I will do this off stream because I gotta go. How's the workout? Too early, too short, but we got something done, and that's all that we have time for today, guys. Gonna go hang out with my boy, gonna go hang out with the fam. I'll see you guys later tonight for some gaming, but at least we did a little something. All right? Thanks for tuning in, thanks for showing love. Go show some love to the gaming and gaining YouTube videos for today. Pump up any content you may have missed on those platforms. I'll see you guys tonight for some walking and some Diablo. Peace.